found this recorder in the emergency drawer. Thought I'd document what's been happening. Because it's not. This isn't right. I took the off-season shift, 4 weeks in the old tower. Easy money, no people, just watch the tree line, report smoke. That's it. I was excited. I thought it'd be peaceful. First week, nothing. Cold wind, moose in the valley. Stars so sharp they felt fake. But then the clicking started. If anyone finds this, don't try to fix the radio. I know it's tempting. You get up here, and the silence starts biting into you. You want noise. You want connection. But the radio isn't broken. Not really. It just shouldn't be heard. Let me back up. I came up the mountain 6 days ago. Temporary assignment. Replaced the summer guy. They didn't tell me why he left early. I thought it was the usual. Family emergency, mental fatigue, boredom. This place does that. The tower's old, 40 feet high, creaky as hell. 1 cot, 1 stove, 1 radio set bolted to the desk. No signal bars. The kind of isolation you don't believe in until you're inside it. First 3 days were quiet. Rain, fog, a bear. I never saw it, but I smelled it. Standard fare. Then came the tone. The radio wasn't even on, but just past 3 a.m., I woke to a sound like glass humming. Long, steady. I turned on the radio. No channels, just dead air. But the humming kept going, not from outside, from inside the speaker. I tapped the casing. The pitch dropped, like it responded. I should have turned it off. I should have ignored it. Instead, I recorded it. I don't remember doing that, but I found the file this morning. 17 minutes of that tone, with something underneath it. Not a voice. More movement. Close to the microphone, like something shifting behind fabric. That's when the changes started. First, the tree line moved. The pine east of the tower, the one with the dead top, gone. In its place, a darker tree I don't recognize, leaning toward the tower. Second, the compass broke. It spins, doesn't settle, all night. Third, you know that door? It won't open, not stuck. It leads somewhere else. I opened it this morning and saw my own tower from the outside. I saw myself in the window. I wasn't moving. I closed the door, sat down, tried not to scream. The radio is louder now. It comes on even unplugged. Every time the tone is deeper. Last night it started pulsing. Short bursts, like code. I dreamt I was inside it, inside the sound. Static curtains around me, something behind them, tall, still, breathing slowly. It didn't acknowledge me, just stood there. Then I woke up, but the pulsing continued. Not in the radio, in my chest. This morning, the sky looked wrong. The light didn't come from the sun. It came from behind the clouds, in the wrong shape, a grid bending in the wind. Shadows in the tower fell upward. I stayed still, didn't touch the radio. Until just now, it switched on by itself, and this time, there was a voice. Not human, not imitating. Sound bent into words. It said, "You are hearing what should not be heard." I asked what it was. It answered, "I am the shape of listening." I tried to leave. The ladder is gone. I opened the hatch to climb down, and instead of the ground, I saw water. Endless black water, stretching in all directions. No trees, no rocks, just slow, oily movement. The forest had sunk while I slept. I don't know how deep it is. I dropped a flashlight. It vanished without a sound. No splash, just swallowed. Something is beneath the surface, large, turning slowly. Its shape distorts the water, but I never see it directly. Only the suggestion of enormity. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I don't feel hunger. I feel watched. Like every breath is a signal sent into something ancient. I don't think this place is a place anymore. I think the tower has been listening longer than I've been alive. And I think it finally found something that listens back. Day 10. I looked out the north window today. Same view I've seen every morning. Ridgeline, clearing, distant pines. But it didn't feel right. The trees looked too tall. The shadows too short. So I opened the south window. Same effect. Same wrong light. But this time I saw something I shouldn't have. I saw myself standing down below, next to the tower, head tilted, looking up, but I never left the cabin. I slammed the window shut, waited. When I opened it again, nothing. Just blackness. As if the world ended at the glass. The radio's quiet now. I think it's waiting for me to say yes. I don't remember the question. Day 11. The water is gone. No sign of flooding, no mud, no debris, just dry pine needles and solid ground, as if it had never been there. But the air smells like salt. Something's moving in the tree line. Not walking, just shifting. Sometimes to the left, sometimes to the right. Always just out of sight. I never catch it in motion. But I can feel its gaze, like it's trying to remember how eyes work. Every time I blink, I know exactly where it is, as if we're sharing focus. And every time I look again, it's closer. But I feel it behind me. Tall. Still. Patient. If I turn around, I think I'll see.
The following audio file was found on a handheld recorder beneath the remains of an old fire lookout tower in Grayson Ridge National Forest. The tower itself had long since collapsed, but the recorder was intact, dry, clean, and still powered. What follows is an excerpt from the file. It appears to have been recorded recently, but the voice on it doesn't match any known personnel assigned to that tower, and it doesn't match the voice from the first log. The following entry appears appended to the original recording. No timestamp, no speaker metadata. Audio quality suggests it was recorded significantly later, but on the same device.
I don't remember starting the recording, but if you're hearing this, it means the tower wants you to. You've seen it, haven't you? On the map, in the distance, in the static. Doesn't matter. You've already tuned in. That's how it begins. I came here to forget. That's the funny part. I thought solitude was silence, but this place, it listens. The tower's different now, rusted and hollow, but it still hears. No walls, no roof, just the platform, and the thing beneath it, always listening. I tried to leave, took the path down, but after 20 minutes, I was back at the ladder. Same scratches on the railing. Same crow, dead at the base. Still warm. The sky doesn't move here. Clouds hang like paintings. The sun rises but never shifts. Shadows are wrong, sharp where they should blur, inverted when they should stretch. And the radio signal, it speaks in layers now. 3 voices at once. All mine, but not. One speaks what I think. One speaks what I fear. And one whispers things I haven't learned yet. I smashed the old rotted speaker yesterday. Like it would help, didn't matter. The sound came through the floor. Last night I found a second recorder on the desk. Newer model, different buttons. When I played it, it spoke directly to me. Welcome back. We missed your signal. I never worked here. I never applied. I never existed in their records. And yet, there's a picture of me on the wall, burned at the edges. I'm smiling, but the background isn't this tower. It's somewhere lower, underground. There are no stairs down. I've checked, but I hear them at night. Heavy, slow, wood groaning under weight. But I'm the only one here. Or I was. Today the recorder turned itself on. Again. And now the voice. It's saying things about you. Not me. You. They're listening now. They're wondering what's real. They think they're safe. They think this is fiction. But it isn't, is it? I can hear your breath through the mic. I can hear